No.
Hey everyone, welcome to Beach Investing. I'm your host, Andre Angelkovsky. Today we are in the Upper Beaches where the homes are generally 80 to 100 years old. But today we are in a newer subdivision, about 5 to 10 years old, and we're with Home Inspector David Ash. How are you, David?
Pleased to meet you.
Thanks, man. David is from Dash Inspection Services, as you can see from his car here. And so we generally ask David to do home inspections on the older houses, but today we're in the newer subdivision, and I want to ask David, people normally assume that we don't need home inspections on newer houses. But David, can you give us the top three reasons why you think someone should get a home inspection on newer houses?
Sure. Well, Andre, first reason I can see is probably a lot of times I'll go into a new home and there's a lack of insulation in the actual attic itself. And that's very detrimental because you want insulation in the attic to help reduce the possibility of loss of energy efficiency or for energy efficiency. A second reason would be in the foundation. Generally, most of the new homes aren't finished in the foundation, and I see cracks in the foundation. Sometimes the cracks will have moisture in there. Those really should be repaired or improved. The third thing I usually see is outside the house, the grading. Where the ground comes towards the house, the grading should always slope away from the house wherever possible. And that's very important to reduce the possibility of water entry into the basement.
Okay.
Those are three things I usually find. Not always the only things, but the three typical things I find in new homes.
Yeah, so I guess people assume maybe builders are perfect, right? But they're not, in fact.
Nobody's perfect.
Yeah,
nope.
So it's important to get your home inspections on the older houses and the newer houses.
And always hire a home inspector, especially Dash Inspection Services.
Of course.
At 416-887-3053, just to make sure.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you very much, Andre.
Thanks, guys.